Have you ever felt a sudden rush of energy when you walk into a room, or a subtle tingling in your body during a powerful conversation? These fleeting sensations are more than random quirks. They hint at a hidden force you aren't fully tapping into. Call it energy, call it magic, or simply call it that unexplainable spark. The truth is, everyone has this invisible power flowing through their body and mind, silently influencing health, relationships, and even the opportunities that come your way. For ages, mystics, healers, and everyday people across different cultures have talked about this vital force. Sometimes it's referred to as Kai, prana, or life energy. You might have heard it mentioned in yoga classes, seen references to it in martial arts films, or read about it in personal development books. Yet most of us never learn how to truly harness it. Instead, we passively feel its effects, both positive and negative, without realizing that we can shape it and direct it for tangible benefits. 3. This energy is often misunderstood because it can't be easily weighed or measured by conventional science. But that doesn't mean it's just wishful thinking. Ongoing research in fields like bioenergetics is revealing fascinating insights, suggesting there's more to our bodies and minds than traditional biology alone can explain. We're only beginning to grasp how subtle electromagnetic fields interact with our thoughts, emotions, and physical systems. Now, imagine if you could channel that power using it to calm anxiety, boost your resilience, or even accelerate personal goals. Instead of waiting for random bursts of inspiration, you'd be the one setting the pace. Over the next sections, we'll explore how this hidden force operates, why it matters, and how you can harness it in straightforward, no-nonsense ways. Get ready to learn practices that combine ancient wisdom and modern insight, all aimed at helping you unleash the invisible energy you've possessed all along. Beyond intuition, mapping your personal energy. So, what exactly is this mysterious force? Often, it's described as a flow of subtle energy that infuses your body, mind, and emotions. In certain spiritual traditions, people speak of chakras, energy centers along the spine. In martial arts, practitioners work with internal power for remarkable feats. Yet you don't need to adopt an entire belief system just to benefit from the concept. Think of your energy as the underlying charge behind everything you do, like the battery that keeps your smartphone running. When your inner battery is full, you feel motivated, creative, and open-minded. When it's drained, you're prone to stress, fatigue, and negativity. Researchers who study the mind-body connection have found that emotions like gratitude, joy, or love can create measurable physiological changes, from lowered blood pressure to improved immune function. The link is subtle, but real. Your emotional states feed into your overall energetic state, and that energetic state, in turn, influences your body's chemistry. Even if you prefer a purely scientific view, you can treat your personal energy as the sum total of your physical health, mental clarity, and emotional resilience. The better you manage these factors, the stronger your energetic presence becomes. Why it feels like magic. When you channel your energy effectively through breathwork, mindfulness, or a burst of positive intention, the results can seem magical. For instance, you might walk into a tense meeting and, by radiating calm and empathy, de-escalate the conflict before anyone speaks. Your invisible vibe shifts the group dynamic. Friends might say, you're just a good peacemaker, but on a deeper level, you've consciously adjusted your internal energy and others picked up on it. Humans are wired to sense nonverbal cues, including subtle shifts in tone, posture, and facial expression. We also appear to sense intangible signals that science can't fully dissect. This is why some call it magic. The results outstrip basic logic. One person exudes confidence and luck, while another, equally talented, struggles. The difference often lies in the energy each individual broadcasts to the world. Examining energy blocks. If energy is so powerful, why don't more people harness it consistently? The short answer: blockages. These blocks can show up as chronic stress, unresolved anger, limiting beliefs, or even past traumas. Think of them as kinks in a garden hose preventing water from flowing freely. No matter how well you maintain your yard, if the hose is kinked, your plants will remain parched. Likewise, no matter how many self-help books you read, if your energy is jammed by emotional baggage, your efforts are stifled. Recognizing blockages starts with self-awareness. Are there moments when you feel stuck, repeating the same old patterns in relationships or career decisions? Do you carry tension in your shoulders or experience frequent headaches with no obvious cause? These signs often indicate an internal energy jam. The tension or pain is the body's way of alerting you to an unresolved issue. By acknowledging it, rather than burying or ignoring it, you open the door to freeing the trapped energy. Simple techniques to unleash the flow. Breathing exercises. One of the fastest ways to reset your energy is through conscious breathing. Try the 4-7-8 method. Inhale slowly for a count of 4, hold your breath for 7, and exhale for 8. This pattern calms the sympathetic nervous system, relaxing your body and clearing scattered energy. Even a few minutes a day can produce noticeable shifts in mental clarity. Grounding. Grounding means stabilizing your energy in the present moment, often by connecting with the earth. You might stand barefoot on the grass or visualize roots extending from your feet into the soil. This practice discharges excess energetic tension, leaving you more centered and less reactive to everyday stressors. Mindful movement. Activities like yoga, tai chi, or even dance are powerful for unblocking stagnant energy. The fluid motions, combined with intentional breathing, help realign your body's natural rhythms. You don't have to be an expert. Simple stretches or gentle flows can do wonders for releasing tension and building a strong energetic foundation. Visualization. Picture your energy as light flowing through your body. If you sense a block, say, a knot in your stomach, imagine healing light dissolving that knot. Combining visualization with intentional breath amplifies the effect. Many athletes use similar techniques to optimize performance, mentally rehearsing success as if it's already happening. Environment. Your physical environment greatly influences your internal energy. Cluttered rooms, harsh lighting, or constant digital interruptions can sap your vitality. By tidying up your space, adding natural elements like plants, or maintaining a moderate noise level, you encourage positive energy flow. You've probably noticed how a clean, sunlit room feels more uplifting than a dim, chaotic one. Emotional energy. Love, gratitude, and forgiveness. Cultivating elevated emotions is another key piece. Love or compassion generate high vibration energy that can soothe not only your own mental state, but also that of people around you. Gratitude is a powerful gateway emotion. When you focus on what's going well, you switch your inner chemistry from deficit to abundance, boosting your energy field. Forgiveness, meanwhile, cuts the cords of bitterness, draining your vitality. No matter how rational you are, harboring grudges burdens your psyche, clogging your energy pipeline. By choosing to let go, you free up massive amounts of mental and emotional space. This emotional reorientation doesn't mean ignoring real problems. It means not allowing negativity to define your reality. You can still address challenges, but from a more balanced, proactive stance. If you consider your energy, bank account, think of love, gratitude, and forgiveness as high-value deposits that yield exponential returns. Working with others' energy. Remember, you're not an island. Each day, you encounter family, friends, colleagues, and strangers, all carrying their own energy states. Sometimes, you might absorb someone else's mood without realizing it. An anxious coworker might leave you feeling agitated, or a cheerful friend could brighten your day. Learning to manage these influences is crucial for maintaining your own equilibrium. Set boundaries. If you're around negative or draining individuals, visualize a protective bubble around yourself. This mental exercise reminds you that you don't have to internalize their energy, offer positive vibes. Conversely, if you see someone in distress, you can radiate calm or empathy. This doesn't mean solving their issues, but holding a space of understanding that might help them self-regulate. Choose your circle. Over time, consider what communities or relationships truly feed your soul. You'll find it easier to develop and expand your energy if you align with people who respect or share your quest for personal growth. When science and spirit converge. Though the language of energy can sound mystical, various scientific explorations point to underlying mechanisms. For instance, research in psychoneuroimmunology, the study of how thoughts and feelings affect the immune system, shows that mind and body are in constant communication. Brain imaging studies reveal shifts in neural patterns when practicing meditation or engaging in compassion-based therapy, correlating with improved emotional well-being. These insights don't negate spiritual traditions, but suggest we're glimpsing how intangible forces operate through tangible brain pathways and physiological changes. If you identify as pragmatic, treat energy work as an experiment. Test it, gather results, and refine your methods. If you sense improvement, greater calm, fewer conflicts, or better focus, then you have valid evidence, even if it's anecdotal. This approach fosters a grounded perspective. You're not blindly believing, but you're also open to phenomena mainstream science can't fully explain yet. Manifestation vs. wishful thinking. One aspect of energy that draws both excitement and skepticism is manifestation, the idea that by aligning thoughts and energy, you can shape external reality. Critics dismiss it as fantasy or confirmation bias. However, consider how a confident job applicant might impress interviewers more than a self-doubting one, or how a creative person spontaneously attracts collaborative projects because their energy signals readiness. In these everyday scenarios, manifestation is just a heightened awareness, focus, and synergy that tilt events in your favor. On the other hand, purely fantasizing that money or success will materialize overnight without action is misguided. True manifestation blends energetic alignment with concrete steps. You can't just daydream about writing a novel. You must actually write it. The synergy is that your positive energy draws helpful circumstances like meeting a supportive mentor, while your practical efforts move you closer to your goals. This interplay is what transforms your invisible force into tangible accomplishments. Common pitfalls and realistic expectations. It's also helpful to understand the pitfalls. Over-reliance on quick fixes. You might treat one guided meditation or a single yoga class as a magic bullet. Real progress typically requires consistency, ignoring underlying issues. Sometimes, trauma or serious mental health concerns require professional help. Energy work can complement therapy, but not replace it. Comparisons. Everyone's journey is unique. Your friend may have a dramatic overnight revelation, while you see gradual, steady progress. That doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. Misinterpreting negative emotions, feeling sad, angry, or scared occasionally isn't a sign you failed. It's part of being human. The trick is to handle those emotions consciously, not let them rule you. Setting realistic expectations means understanding that energy mastery is akin to building a new habit. Over time, your emotional resilience grows, your relationships improve, and you might tap into creative ideas you never imagined. The real magic is noticing how challenges become lessons rather than dead ends. Remember, you're cultivating a subtle skill. Just as mastering a musical instrument demands patience and daily effort, So does tuning your invisible force. Expect small breakthroughs along the way, sudden clarity about a personal decision, or discovering you can keep calm in a heated argument. These small wins accumulate into a robust transformation over time. You possess a secret invisible force, yet it's neither mystical nor unattainable. It's your life energy, the dynamic undercurrent that animates your body and mind. While many people sense only glimpses of its power, you now have an open invitation to explore and harness it wholeheartedly. No gimmicks, no frills. Throughout this journey, we've seen how breathwork, mindful movement, and emotional alignment can positively shift your personal energy. We've also noted that no matter your background, these principles are accessible. You can carry them into your daily routine without appending your entire lifestyle. The key is consistency. Small actions, repeated regularly, can open large doors. As you move forward, don't be afraid to experiment. Treat your invisible force like an ongoing study in self-discovery. Some days, that might mean a few minutes of gentle yoga or a quick visualization. Other times, it might be as simple as pausing to take 3 calming breaths during a stressful event. Keep your approach practical. You're neither chasing miracles nor adopting a rigid dogma. You're learning to manage your own energy with skill and awareness. In the long run, expect subtle but real changes. You may find yourself handling conflicts more gracefully, feeling physically healthier, or noticing creative sparks that used to elude you. You might also become more attuned to others' emotional states, offering empathy where once you felt disconnected. Each success, no matter how small, is a testament to your growing fluency in your own energy. So step into this new vantage point with confidence. That invisible force is yours to shape and refine, a quiet superpower that colors how you experience life each day. Embrace it, put it into practice, and let your energy become the guiding current that pushes you toward greater well-being, stronger relationships, and an enduring sense of possibility.